Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to JuxtaMed. Today's quiz will start at 10:10 as usual. So please wait until 10:10. Another 6 more minutes. We'll start the quiz. So today it's a grand finale of forensic medicine, and we'll be having 20 questions as usual for the grand finale format. Just to remind you guys that there is no negative marking. We'll wait for 5 more minutes. Let others also join. And those who are watching us on YouTube live stream, you can join the quiz using the link provided in the screen that is on the left-hand side, or you can directly scan the QR code. Okay, guys, it's time. So let's start the quiz. So welcome back, guys. Welcome back to another round of Jxtamed quiz. So today we'll have a quiz on forensic medicine. So I'll be the host for you guys today. So let's begin with the first question. Okay, guys, it's time. So here, a 25-year-old male was found dead with a ligature mark around his neck. The mark is oblique, non-continuous, and above the thyroid cartilage. Petechial hemorrhages are seen in the conjunctiva. Which of the following is the most likely cause of the death here? So to give a clue, the presence of an oblique ligature mark suggests a process that involves suspension rather than constriction at the ground level. So using the ligature mark itself, we can guess the answer. Yes, right. It's hanging. In strangulation, we'll get a complete ligature mark. So let's see the leaderboard. Okay, and we have CK leading in the first place. Then we have Sriraj, RDT, Krishna, Amygdala, Soumya, Shanmugapriyan, Faizi, Anusha, and Winner. Okay, guys, let's move on to the second question. A body is found in a decomposed state, sorry, and forensic examination reveals pink discoloration of the hypostasis. Which of the following is the most likely cause of the death? So here, this type of discoloration is commonly associated with poisoning by a gas that binds to hemoglobin more strongly than the oxygen. I think you'll get the answer easily. This gas has more affinity to hemoglobin than the oxygen. Yeah, right. It's carbon monoxide poisoning. Okay, let's see the leaderboard. Okay, we have Shanmuga Priyan at the first place, then we have Anusha in the second place, and Amygdala in the third place, followed by Rashwant and Krishna. Okay, guys, moving on to the third one. A 30-year-old man was brought to the emergency department in an unconscious state. His pupils were pinpoint and he had respiratory depression. A fresh needle mark was found on his forearm. Which of the following is the most likely cause of this poisoning? So poisoning here, I think the question has a classic triad of the symptoms, that is pinpoint pupil, respiratory depression, and unconsciousness. Yeah, right. The answer is opioids. So guys, can you tell me what are the symptoms for cocaine in the YouTube comments? Okay, we have Krishna now in the first place, followed by Kalaivanan, Dr. T, Sriraj, Vinay, AK-47, okay, Soumya, Aditi, Hemant, and CK. Okay, guys, let's move on to the fourth question. A body is brought to the autopsy room with a deep stab wound to the abdomen. You suspect internal bleeding, but there is no active external bleeding. A sample of fluid is aspirated from the peritoneal cavity. Which of the following tests can be used to confirm whether the fluid is blood? So here, this test is a classic forensic method for detecting hemoglobin crystals in a suspected blood stain sample. So let's see. Yes, the correct answer is Jxtamed test. Okay, let's see the leaderboard. Okay, we have Krishna leading, followed by AK-47, then Dr. T. Okay, coming to the fifth one. A 14-year-old girl presents to emergency department with her parents, alleging that she was sexually assaulted. During the medico-legal exam, the girl and her parents request that no police report to be filed. So what is the most appropriate course of action for the doctor? Remember, in these cases involving a minor, reporting is not optional. It's a legal duty. Yes, the correct answer is to inform the police as it is a mandatory legal requirement. Okay, we have not much changes. I think AK-47 has gone to third place and Shiraj at the second place, followed by Dr. T, RDT, Rashwant, Faizi, Amygdala, Vishnupriya, Anusha, Aisha, Hemant, CK, Priya, Soumya, Shanmugapriyan. Okay, good going, guys. Okay, a 40-year-old farmer presents with complaints of abdominal pain, excessive salivation, vomiting, and rice water diarrhea. He also has garlic odor in his breath and is in a state of shock. And there is also a picture of the nail finding. So, which of the following is the most likely diagnosis here? So, this is a heavy metal poisoning, which is often associated with contaminated groundwater or pesticide exposure. Yeah, right. It's arsenic poisoning. Okay, we have in the YouTube live comments, I think Umar Hussein has, uh, yeah, everything is right. Yeah, the answers are right, guys. Umar Hussein and Sweetie 1994. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Seventh question. A body was buried 6 months ago following a suspicious death. The family now alleges foul play and requests a forensic investigation. Who has the legal authority to permit the exhumation of the body for further examination? So this order is typically issued by I think some judicial authority rather than a medical person. I think this clue directly gave you the answer. Yeah, right. It's a magistrate. Only magistrate has the power to order for a exhumation. Okay, we have Krishna, AK-47, Sriraj, Rashwant, Faizi. Good going, guys. So here comes the eighth one. A 25-year-old man with a gunshot wound to the chest. Examination reveals a small circular wound with an abrasion collar, and there is no blackening or tattooing. What is the most likely range of fire here? So the absence of soot or stripling suggests that the bullet was fired from a significant distance. Yeah, the right answer is distant shot. I think close shot will have blackening and tattooing, if I'm not wrong. Okay, let's see the leaderboard. Okay, we have AK-47 leading now, followed by Sriraj, Krishna, Vishnupriya, Rashwant. Okay, guys, and in YouTube live comments, we have Umar Hussein giving us the right answer, and Sweetie has answered it as intermediate. I think it's distant shot. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, a 22-year-old unmarried woman seeks termination of pregnancy at 22 weeks with a full consent. The doctor, unaware of legal restriction, performed the abortion. Under which section of BNS can the doctor be held criminally liable here? Yeah, the right answer is section 88. So can you guys tell me what is section 80, section other sections which are significant for our exam? You can comment us in the live comments. Okay, we have grade 6 telling that you are telling the answers before. Yeah, I think I have to avoid that. Okay, guys. Let's move on to the leaderboard. Okay, we have Sriraj leading now, followed by Krishna and AK-47. Okay. A 30-year-old motorcyclist skid on a rough road and presented with multiple parallel scraped abrasion over his forearm. Which of the following best describe this type of injury? I think this is the very easy question. This question is just like a grace for you. Yeah, the right answer is grazed abrasion. I think there's no explanation needed here. Okay, we have Sriraj, Krishna, AK-47, Vishnupriya, Revant, Rashwan, sorry, and Faizi, followed by Rakshya, Bhupendra, Shanmuga Priyan, Myra. Okay, guys, let's move on to the 11th question. A man who was found unconscious in a lake and was brought to the emergency department. On examination, he had frothy fluid at the mouth and nostrils, also had cyanosis and crepitation on auscultation. His ECG showed ventricular fibrillation. Which of the following explanation explains the pathophysiology of the freshwater drowning here? I think the question should have been which of the following explain the pathophysiology of drowning? I think you got the clue answer easily, I think. Yeah, the right answer is hypotonic water is absorbed into the circulation, leading to hemodilution and hemolysis. So finally leading to ventricular fibrillation. Okay, guys, let's see the leaderboard. Any changes? Sriraj is leading. In the second place, we have AK-47. Third place, we have Rashwan, followed by Vishnupriya and Krishna. Okay, guys, good going. Let's move on to the next question. 12th one. A factory worker is found unconscious in an enclosed space with a rapid breathing, hypotension, and bright red skin discoloration. ABG shows severe metabolic acidosis with high anion gap. Oxygen saturation is normal with, and also the patient has almond-like odor. What is the most likely mechanism of toxicity in this patient? So here, if I give you, I think there's no clue required here. I guess you can get the answer. Okay, here actually this was the cyanide poisoning. So what cyanide does is it inhibits the cytochrome C oxidase in the mitochondria. Let's see the leaderboard. Okay, we have AK-47 leading, followed by Sriraj, Rashwant, Vishnupriya, and Faizi. Okay, a forensic expert is called to examine a suspected case of physical assault where the victim has multiple bluish skin discoloration. On a closer inspection, the patches lack tenderness, do not change color over time. Which of the following plant extracts is most commonly used to fake bruises? Can you guys tell what is this process called? Yeah, the right answer is Semicarpus anacardium. I think the other plant which can be used is Calotropis. So let's see the leaderboard now. Okay, we have AK-47 followed by Sriraj, Vishnupriya, Rashwant, Faizi, Krishna, Bhupendra, Kalaivanan, Shanmuga Priyan, and Priya. Okay, guys, good going. We have few more questions. A 30-year-old male is found hanging from a ceiling fan in a suspected case of suicidal asphyxia. During autopsy, transverse tears of intimal layer of carotid arteries are noted near the bifurcation. These findings are characteristic of. I think the question is asking you the sign. What is this sign called? Yeah, the right answer is Amoset sign. Can you tell us what is tardive spots? Where is it seen? It will be a good revision to you guys as well. Okay, we have Sriraj, AK-47, Rashwant, Faizi, Vishnupriya, Bhupendra, Kalaivanan, Priya, Mahira, and Krishna. Okay, guys, think five more question. A 35-year-old chemical factory worker is brought to ER after accidental exposure to an unknown substance. He presents with burning pain in the mouth, dizziness, CNS depression, and respiratory distress. Also, his urine appears greenish. Which of the following is most likely poisoning here? So, this is a very characteristic. Urine discoloration will give you the clue actually. And also, this poison is commonly found in industrial setting. The right answer is phenol poisoning. Yeah. Here we have Sriraj, followed by AK-47, Vishnupriya, in the top three places. And we have in the YouTube comment section, we have Sweetie giving us the right answer. Then also Umar Hussain. And Hola Bolo has given us the answer. That is ice. I think you have given the answer for that tachinoid. Yeah. Okay, let's move on to the next one. A notorious serial killer is finally convicted in a trial court. The judge, after reviewing the evidence, decides to award the death penalty. So, but the convict's lawyer argues that the court does not have the authority to do so. Who is the lowest level in India that can award the death sentence in terms of judges here? So, in India, capital punishment can only be awarded by courts at a certain judicial level. Yeah, the right answer is additional district and sessions judge. Even the district and session judge, which is DSJ, he can also give the permission or approve the this one death sentence. But the lowest level is additional district sessions judge. Okay, we have Sriraj in the first place. In the second place, we have AK-47, and third place we have Rashwant. Okay, 17th question. A doctor is accused of criminal negligence after a patient dies following a surgery. The prosecution claims that doctor's mistakes directly caused the death. Who has the burden of proof in this case? So, here in criminal cases, the principle of innocent until proven guilty applies here. Yeah, the right answer is prosecution must prove the doctor was negligent. You're right, guys. Okay, we have a close competition between Sriraj, AK-47 and Rashmi. And fourth place, we have Vishnupriya and Faizi. And following at the fifth place, we have Kalaivanan. Okay, guys, moving on to the 18th question. A man feels sexual pleasure by secretly watching people undress. What is this condition called? So these kind of question, I think we can get it in forensic or in psychiatry as well. So these will easily fetch you plus 4 marks. Yeah, the right answer is voyeurism. Okay, guys, let's see the leaderboard. Not much changes. Think we'll continue to the next question. The last second question of the quiz. A man is struck by a lightning during a thunderstorm. On examination, he has branching, ferning-like pattern, which looks like a reddish pattern on his skin, but there's no significant external burns. What is this pattern called? So this is a very unique burn pattern and is named after a tree-like appearance. Yeah, the right answer is Lettenberg figures. Can you guys tell me what is Joule burns here? Where is it seen? Whether it is seen in high voltage or low voltage burns? Okay, we have AK-47 in the first place, followed by Rashwant in the second place, and Sriraj in the third place. We have Faizi, Vishnupriya, Kalaivanan, Myra, Krishna, Bhupendra, Hemant. Okay, guys. The last question. And in the YouTube comment section, we have grade 6 giving us the right answer. Yeah, it's right. That is low voltage current. We'll get joule burns. Okay, guys. A forensic expert is examining a body found with multiple superficial parallel cuts on the wrist, along with a deep fatal incision. What are these superficial cuts called? I think this is also one of the easy question, a bonus question to score more. Yeah, the right answer is hesitation cuts. Okay, the final leaderboard. Oh, very close competition. We have AK-47 as the winner of the quiz today. So congratulations, AK-47. And we have Rashwant in the second place. Then Faizi is the third winner of the quiz. So congratulations to you two guys. And we have Vishnupriya, Kalaivanan, Sriraj, Myra, Krishna, Bhupendra, and Hemant in the top 10 place. So congratulations, guys. Okay, that brings us to the end of the quiz today. So from we went from mysterious poisons to deceptive injuries. We have explored the intersection of medicine and crime here today. And please tell me how was the question? Were the questions good or was it too easy or too tough? I think you can comment us in the video below or in the live comments. Yeah, I think in the comment section I can see grade 6. Yeah, it is UK based. Okay, thank you, sweetie. Then Vishnupriya, thank you, Vishnupriya. Okay, guys, it's the end of the quiz today. So finally, we have finished forensic medicine as well. I think forensic holds a good importance in INICET and also in NEET PG as well. So all this question will, if we revise it frequently, we can get this answers right, and this will be like a bonus to get a great rank. So thank you guys, thank you for attending the quiz today. We'll see you in the next session. That is, our next subject is pathology. So we'll be seeing you in the pathology quiz. Thank you guys, and good night.